Hi friends, how are you? The video that I'm going to make for right now is just to teach you the other alternative that you can do if you don't have time to have your hair done. That's to tie your head. And some of us are not expert at all, we really don't know how to do it. So, and a lot of time we don't know what to do to fix our head. But before I start, let me just brag a little bit about castor oil, shea butter, and beeswax. Let me show you what my hair look like. Let me turn it so you can see. Okay. This is my real hair, and that's the front. You know, I use castor oil every night. Sorry, something fell. Every night, beeswax. I make sure that I use all three. I don't know which one is really working, but and even though my hair is gelled up right here, so I always use my finger in between. I put shea butter. I prepared my own shea butter, and I have a video about it if you are interested to see how you can make your own shea butter moisturizer. So that's my hair. So now I have a couple days off, so I take the time to make some videos, and I'm also going to work on my blog. So soon when you check me, and you can just see the kind of information that I have on my blog, probably will be able to help you, or the information that I have probably can help a friend that you know who's really looking for some good info. So what I'm going to put, they will not be crap, they will be great information that people can really use as a source of income or to help better themselves. Okay, so basically that will be the video, but the purpose of this one is just to show you the other alternative you can do to take care of your hair if you are going outside and you really don't have time to do it by yourself, and you have no time to go to the hair salon. So basically, before you tie your head, it's always good to put a little cap. If you are like me, you used to wear wigs, you probably have those at home, so don't pay attention to that little lump right here. That's because those, they always cut right here in between, and I always put a lot of hairpins, so it's easier for me to tie. But don't worry about this one, that's not the point. The point is before you do it, you put something like that, so you don't have to have, mostly those who braid their hair, you don't have to have little braids hanging somewhere, because sometimes you know they can make you look foolish when you tie your hair and a little branch of hair is hanging somewhere. So you can either put this one all the way to your ears, leave this part right here for your earrings, because when you tie your head and if you place a nice pair of your earrings, you look gorgeous. Okay, so let me show you one that I really like. And if you don't have hair um, head scarf, you can use your scarf. If you don't want to use your scarf probably too short or not attractive enough, and you have slips, we ladies, we know what slips are. Like myself, I wear pants a lot, I wear suits a lot, but I wear everything, so I have to make sure that I have slips. I heard a lot of ladies don't buy slips anymore, but not me. I have to make sure that I have that in my house, so you can use it to tie your hair. So this one has design, right? So if this one is too close to the front, you just push it, because you don't want people to see. If I was using this one, I would use this part. You see how gorgeous it is? But for this tutorial, this one is kind of too short. It will be good for those of you with a little head that is slightly smaller than mine, but this one is too short. Okay, so this one will be extremely beautiful, but if your hair is little, you make sure you twist this part and you make a bun in the back, and that will be ready to go. But okay, so this one we already know we can't use this one, so let me show you the other one. The other one that I'm going to use is a black one. That one was blue, and this one is as plain as can be, no design, no nothing, but it works great for the purpose of that video. So what we do, That's where the elastic is, and that's the side. So you pick part of the elastic and part of the side. So it turns like that, and you go this way, so at least it's wide enough to tie. So if you are not an expert, you don't know how to do it, if you have someone at home, tell the person at home to hold this part for you. But if you are an expert, you just bring it this way. Okay, so now bring this one this way, and now you're going to tie. If you think this is too close to your forehead, you push it a little bit. But the purpose of this one, the closer it is to your eyebrows, the better it is. As you put it fixed like this, it doesn't look beautiful at all. So okay, so you tie, you make it, give it 2 knots. Okay, and you make sure you tie it as hard as you can, so you don't have to worry about it slipping from your head. Okay, so now this is the longest part. What you do with the longest part, because if you leave it like that, people will see that's a slip. Okay, because the elastic is somewhere, all the exhibitions that tell people this is a slip. So now what you're going to do, you take this part, you're going to twist it. Okay, now bring it up when you twist it, because you will not get the result that you're looking for. Bring it down. Okay, so you go this way. So now what you do when you twist it, the elastic is hiding, so people would not know. And if you can see it, what you do, make sure you put it and hide it in between. So that's what I'm doing now, because as I I'm twisting it, I could see the elastic. So what I do, I just make sure that that's the elastic right here. I put it right in between. So now as I twist, it hides in between, so no one knows our business. God knows why He makes us ladies. So when we are ladies, we know all the tricks. We want to look nice. Sometimes we don't have the money, we don't have the mean to do certain things, but we can always find a way. Okay? Because one time I was going to the church, I always have my hair done. And that day, my hairdresser couldn't do my hair, and I didn't want anybody else to do it for me. So because of that, I said, oh, my hair is not done, and I get used to my hair looking so beautiful. And my sister said, why don't you have your hair tied? And that's what I did. So let me show you what the back looks like. So after you twist it, you turn it into a bun. That's the back. This is the back. So basically that's what it looks like. And if you want to make it look very attractive, if you are like me, I love flowers. So this is a little flower that I made. That's felt. I make everything, and you just put it like that, make it look very attractive. And you can just look for the place to put it. If you want to put it all the way in the back like that, that's it. Okay, or if you want to put it on the side, that's another one. Okay, that I made, and those soon will be my little business. Okay, that's it right here. And you can even try to put it somewhere like that, but it has to be with another pen. For example, I have 2 pens in this one. If I want to, the same way that I just put it as a brooch, I can just put it like that too. Okay, so either or. Okay, so And I'm just showing you the choices that you can make. You see, it doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. So, if we are islanders, we know about that. That's another flower. I made all of those flowers. So you pick whatever place that you think make you happy. That's where you put it. Okay. And remember, when you finish to tie your hair, your head, it's always good to put a nice pair of earrings. And a nice pair of earrings always make it look even better. So I'm just putting this one that just to show you because I'm not dressing up nor anything. Okay, so that's it. I have to pull this one. I have to pull that one. Let me do this general. And like I said, if you are not satisfied, you push it a little bit. And remember, when it covers your eyebrows, it looks much better. As suppose if you push it like that, you see it doesn't look beautiful. Look at the change. You see, much better. So basically, that's what tying your hair looks like. And if there's something else that you don't like, you know, if you try it so many times, you become a pro. I tried this one only one time, and the next time I did it better. And every time that I try to do it, even though I don't tie my head, but if I have to, last time I was going out, my hair was very nice. When I decided, I said, for a new look, I tie my head and sealed it with a nice pair of earrings, nice bracelet, nice ring, and nice bracelet. Make sure everything match, and I was as beautiful as if I was going outside with my own hair. So basically, that's what it looks like. If you are going outside and the hair is not done, and you still have to make it to your appointment, I would not encourage, like it depends on your culture. If depends where you're from. Some culture you tie your hair all the time, but if it's part of your culture. But if you are going out, you're going to church, you're going to the movie, and you're going outside with your friends, you know, you're going to work, you can tie your head, and your head tie, is very beautiful. You can go to so many places with your head tie, and as long as you tie the right way. There's a way you tie your head, like they said in my country, you look like you're carrying water on your head. Because in my country, we're carrying water on our heads. So there's a way you tie it. If it's not too attractive, that's what it looks like. But if you try to do it the right way, you can bring it to so many places. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and if you have another way that you can show me, feel free. And let me tell you something too. You see the bone right here? If you do it, you put it on the side, it looks even more attractive. So the same bone that you have, so when you have to tie it from the beginning, you tie it this way. So now you have the bone on this side, right? So when you have it on this side, you won't be able to place a flower, just like me. You're going to place the flower on the opposite side. So this one too is gorgeous. Okay? Ciao. You take good care. Let me know. Bye bye.